everyone, and welcome. I'm Aaron, and I'm here with Jordan.
Yes, you are. Hello, Aaron. How are you today?
I'm doing great.
Great.
I'll be honest. I'm a little bit nervous.
Yeah,
Jordan.
so am I, actually.
Hello everybody and welcome to CarrotsPlayGames, the podcast a reflection. And we still get nervous to this day. You saw us, you may have seen the eating challenge we put up on Monday.
Yes.
God, it literally took me like 10 tries to get that intro. Everyone who was there could testify to that.
We hadn't recorded like a live video like that for like a very long time, and we actually probably had like the biggest audience we've ever had for a video as well.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like,
And I was
God, this is
under a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
That was tough. It was tough to record it. So I
Well,
still
it
get
was.
nervous. But this is the third video we've done today, so I'm in the zone.
So yeah, we've
I'm
been
in the
having a
zone.
big recording day, which has been great. It's
been
great
great.
to get back to business.
It is, because
You know?
5 years ago,
Yeah.
I used to come over
You used to come over at like,
on Wednesdays.
you used to come over really early in the morning.
Yeah.
Like 7 or 8 o'clock.
7 or 8 o'clock in the morning.
Because
I had course.
you went to course.
But I went to course in the afternoon.
That's right.
So,
So you came over at 8, and God, I'd have to, slumber out of bed somehow and get ready. And I feel like there was a couple of times you turned up, and
Yes.
I like actually hadn't managed to
Well,
wake up.
I remember. I remember that.
And I would wake up. I probably like woke up to you knocking on the door, and I was like, "Oh shit, Jordan's there!" God.
Yeah, I mean, I remember distinctly this one time getting here and you were on bed, and you were still asleep when I even opened the door. I had to wake you up, and then I sort of just waited outside for you to get ready. So that was 2014 now.
Which
a
yes,
long time ago.
that's when it all began in 2014.
That was my second year at course.
Yes, that was my, I suppose, gap year.
It was. Yeah.
I'd been to uni the year before that, and I was just working
You're a new
I wasn't even working full time at that point because you
no.
were coming over on Wednesdays, so I was still like part time. But
We used to get chips
times.
every lunchtime.
that's right.
And yeah. Anyway, this is the review podcast. We're sort of just going to go through everything.
Have a look at what we did over the past 5 years.
We actually did start a kind of a YouTube channel the previous year.
Hello and welcome. I'm Aaron, and I'm here with Jordan,
Hello.
and
Hello.
we're playing Minecraft today.
Yes,
Kind of as a test,
yes.
and we didn't have mics. It was a terrible sound quality, terrible. We used
I don't even know what we recorded with. There was some like,
Bandicam.
oh, that's right, because I think it has like the Bandicam
thing.
watermark like
Yeah.
on the thing. It was terrible.
But yeah, anyway, 5 years ago we decided we were going to actually give it a go, and we walked to Rickerton Mall, bought headsets, and the terrible disjointed audio you hear on
Yes.
Terraria episode
Yeah,
1.
that's right, because we both had microphones.
Yeah.
I had to attempt to sync up both of our audio at the same time, but because I was terrible at editing anything back then, also like it just God, it sounds terrible.
Yeah.
That's an embarrassment,
It
really.
was funny. It was funny to listen to now because, God,
Yeah,
audio
it
is
was,
so much better now. But we started with Terraria. I remember we did that because we wanted to do Minecraft eventually. Because everyone was doing Minecraft, but we didn't want to just start with Minecraft.
No, because
I remember-
that's a bit mainstream.
We were into Terraria at the time.
Yes.
I don't think I've actually played it since we recorded it, which is a long time ago. But
No, well, we may have maybe once or something. Like I don't know.
maybe.
But
'Cause
yeah, I don't know.
The thumbnail for Terraria is actually the world we had.
Before we started, right?
recording.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah. But yeah, then we moved on to Isaac. Isaac was a game we both played a lot.
It was another game of the moment.
We loved that game very much. And then we even did videos of the making of our channel.
These videos are terrible of us making the channel.
Yeah.
They're terrible.
God.
God, we spent 25 minutes making that bloody carrot that we've got there.
Oh, God.
Terrible.
Yeah.
And that first Terraria video, by the way, it doesn't have any gameplay in it.
Nothing.
Literally, I mean, we kind of did it because we thought it was funny. I mean, it is funny, but like literally, we spent like 20 minutes trying to work out like the land settings, and well, we were trying to open the world for most of the game because the game ended up freezing while we were trying to record, and oh my god, it was just a heck of a
If you watch
mess.
the video, you'll understand what we're saying. It's just it's an absolute mess, and I can't believe. I think it was me who put up the idea to just leave it in. Jesus, it's just a nightmare.
Hey, but it's a great way to start.
It was a great way to start, and it really did. It set the tone for our entire.
Honestly, every
careers, so to
time
say.
we record something, especially after we've had like quite a big break between recording something, we'll come back to it, and just problems after problems.
I know. Even today.
We've gone through a couple of different like recording softwares, and
God,
I have like a capture card as well, which is actually pretty good. But like, there's always something.
Sometimes the audio decides to stop for no reason.
Yeah, the audio stops or it starts skipping out bits, and then the recording software it'll stop, but we won't know it stopped.
Yeah.
And then an hour and a half after playing a game, we're like, oh crap, that only recorded 5 minutes.
That was the worst. Ugh.
or then even with the capture card, there's been a couple of times where after a while it started glitching out, and it's like, oh my god.
Who knows? It could be.
Taya.
Audio may not be recording right now as we speak.
It may not be.
This could be a complete
It may
waste
not
of time.
be. It may not be.
Yes, never mind. Then we started Minecraft.
We started
That was
Minecraft.
the game
we
did want to
had to
record
get there
for a long
eventually.
time. The first episode we recorded was done on April Fool's Day, and it had the Game of Thrones theme song in
That's
the background,
right.
and we didn't know what it was because we didn't watch it back then.
That's right.
And also,
God, yeah.
your flatmate at the time, Manager, who was a very good friend of ours, laughed at us. As he heard that.
Oh, there's a really. That's right.
Hello, everyone.
He has like a really loud laugh as an intro.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
Yeah, that was funny. And again, sets the tone for our
That's right.
channel.
The Minecraft, that hardcore series, that was very funny though.
That was good.
It ended on me accidentally killing Jordan.
Oh god, that was
Which you may have seen many highlights of because it was
a great
it
moment.
was a very funny scene.
a very funny scene.
Yes. Then
yeah.
we played some Slender.
We played some Slender. We wanted to get into the horror games because we enjoyed playing those and we
Yes.
thought they were funny
We did.
to play.
God,
I think it was good
we're a couple of babies.
We were.
I tell you.
Well, we are. Yeah.
Yeah, we still are. If we play a horror game today, I'll be losing my mind.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean that was that first video of the Have a Glimpse at series.
It
which
was.
just us having.
We haven't
quick looks.
seen one of those for a while. I
No.
feel like now we're kind of just like we just do a video on this.
Yeah.
We don't call it,
I think we were trying very hard back then.
We were with that and that font that we've got there that says "Have a Glimpse at" and making our channel. That font that sort of makes me cringe a little bit now, like looking at it. Especially as obviously seeing we just updated our banner.
Yeah. Times are
which,
changing.
I think it looks. We think it
Looks
looks pretty
smart.
good. Hopefully, it's a bit of an improvement.
And yeah, as we go along there, we see Not the Robots. That was a game we actually got for free because the developer was
That's amazing.
looking for people to play it.
That happened that early on,
It did. We had to.
and look how far we came.
I know.
That's the only time that's ever happened.
I'm pretty sure I was pissed off at the time that we were recording that. I don't know why. Can't remember, but I remember distinctly the start of the video. You were asking, "How you doing there, Jordan?" I was like, "Oh, I'm fine." And you're like, "Okay, that's great." But sometimes that happens when you're recording.
It does.
Sometimes you're just not in the mood.
Yeah, like when you're doing this, you have to be in a good mood because like otherwise it's kind of like, especially in some games, like you have to like keep up a conversation
I know.
like the entire time, like. Even if you have a break for like 20 seconds, even a break for like 5 seconds, it's like, it's kind of awkward and
very
it breaks
hard.
like the flow.
Yeah.
I feel like we've improved in that, like, one, I guess we're better at talking, but also I'm better at editing, so I can I kind of just like cut bits out that are like,
That's
that
very
don't need to be
true.
there. And so.
That's very true. Yeah, so I think
Then you made an animation there.
the animation.
That's a great video. That
It was supposed to be the first of many, but just can't be asked, to be honest.
We've got two.
We've got
I suppose that's almost
and
many.
we've done a few different sort of things.
Yes. Yeah, I've done a couple of
So that
strange
was,
videos along
that was
the way.
a popular video at the time. But I think
it was
2014 it was a good year because
It was.
we were just sort of dipping our toes and trying to play different things. We did Age of Empires. We
Age
did
of Empires was
FTL.
fun. And we called that Age of Empires video First Blood, I think intending to maybe have a second blood.
That's right.
To keep the series going, but we just had a First Blood, and that's all you need at the end
That's
of the
all
day.
you need.
Hey, Second Blood, if you're interested, comment below. We can arrange it.
There's enough demand.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
we recorded, I remember recording Evil Genius, but then as the video was put out, it had this really strange, didn't it flicker throughout the whole thing?
Yeah, it was really glitchy. That's right. And that was it the first in our Retro Rewind series?
Yeah, it was, yes.
It was.
Good old retro rewind.
We started our Retro Rewinds, which were...
And
they were
of
quite
course, just before we scroll past it, the very first episode of Journey to the 10,000 there
Oh, yes. Here it is.
became a much loved series among few.
Look at that, 142 views.
And,
That's,
for
that's
us,
not
that's,
bad,
that's
you
not
know.
bloody bad. For us,
Basically, when we get a video and it gets over 100 views, we're like, I'm pleased with that. You know? Honestly, when we get a video and it gets over 10 views, I'm like, yeah, I'm pleased with that. You know, that's not
I
bad.
mean, looking at some of these FTL ones, they didn't do too well.
That
did
second
they?
one there, that only got 9.
5 views for episode 2.
Yeah, look, that's fine though.
That's all right.
Yeah, 5.
Hey, look,
Jesus
we
Christ.
enjoyed doing it. So,
We did, we
especially
did.
back then, we loved
Yes.
doing it.
The Evil Genius videos actually got quite a few. I'm not quite
It's quite
sure
surprising.
what that's all about.
Yeah.
I hate to think, really.
But yeah, JTTTTT has become known Journey to the 10,000.
It was a good series.
It was a good series.
It was a
We
good-
died many times in
We
various ways, and
We did.
we had a great time.
We did.
But yeah, then we kept playing indie games. We played Don't Starve.
Starve.
We played Cook Serve Delicious.
That was a good game to play.
Battle Block Theatre that had some
Yes,
good moments.
that
Even
was quite
Magicide
funny.
we played some.
Oh yeah, Magicide. That was quite good.
But and we're still at 2014 here.
Yeah,
we
we
were
are.
very busy at the start of our.
yeah, we did quite a lot of videos.
We did.
actually.
Yeah, I mean, I think you were uploading just about every day.
At that time, we were like trying to be very consistent.
We were,
but very quickly sort of dropped off.
Yeah,
Well,
as you know.
It's hard, like you
It
know,
is.
when you get busy and you're
I
doing
mean,
this
Aaron,
and that.
you were
it's-
working. I was working at that point as well.
Yeah,
so it
it's
was
like it's tricky to work around it all, but
But
we get there when we can.
you'll see there a very important video actually. Minecraft Realms episode 1.
That was the great of a start. Great of a start time. The start of a great time.
And it had that great music, that really recognizable dun 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 dun, you know?
Oh,
You remember the music you always put in for the Realms series?
that's right. I forgot about that music.
That was a great
Classic.
music.
Classic.
And it was a great music. It was a great music for this series.
Minecraft Realms. I think we agree. I think the second series
The
of that.
second
I think we
series,
decided that
Which
was
we'll
like
come to.
it's probably our favorite one to record.
Yeah, so we did first Minecraft Realms.
We did some challenge runs for Isaac
Small
as well.
Isaac.
JTT was still going.
JTT
It's
was
a long
still going.
series.
And Pokemon. We played
Yes.
Pokemon for this first time.
That was fun. I would like to do something like that.
That would be fun,
because
actually.
that was actually quite fun.
Yeah, we carried on. This is still 2014.
That may have been our first feature featuring Not
Jeez, it
AFK,
would have been.
also known as our friend Bevan Turner.
That's right.
Look up his channel, Not AFK. You know, he's got some stuff on there.
It's got a few things.
And that's right.
Yes, we ended up throughout the years. We've featured quite a few people.
Yeah, we did.
featured,
It's good.
We featured Bevan. We featured Daniel, and Jake, and William, and even Evelyn.
Yes, that's
And,
right. That's right. So,
You know, 4 people have been on the channel. It's been great.
it has been great.
It's become, because we love doing it. It's become sort of. It's kind of become half a meme and half just like a nice thing
Yeah,
among our friends.
It's kind of at some points it's like, God, we're still doing this, are we? Like, God, I can't believe we're still doing
I
this.
know.
You know? Like it's sort of, you know, it's a bit of a joke.
That's
Then
the
it's
thing.
like, but it's great though, you know.
It is. I mean,
And we have
enjoy it.
like a massive like back catalogue of videos and stuff, which is
God.
great.
Tell me about it.
It's great to look back at. Something.
But yeah, we didn't have much. I think back then we were just looking at random things. We did Game Dev Tycoon. We did a few
Yes.
a few different have a glimpse
A
at.
few glimpses at things.
Even Hearthstone,
Bit of Hearthstone. Bit
Five
of the
Nights-
Nexoramus.
Five Nights at Freddy's, which I remember was
Ah,
much
yes.
requested at
That
the time.
was quite funny. That
So
was
we
quite
did
funny.
that. Oh, and then Rebirth came out. And
yes.
we were very, very excited.
Alright. Hello everyone! Welcome to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Feck me, Jordan.
I know.
How are you, mate?
I'm good.
Oh, can we please play this game
We
now?
can. Oh my gosh.
Oh, mate. Ooh.
This is great.
Oh, here we go. We're playing.
We're
When
excited.
that happened.
God, and what a frickin' heck of a game that is.
That's great. We don't do too many episodes on it, but
Jeez.
I mean, I, for one, have played over 500 hours on it, so...
I don't think I made 100.
And Aaron hasn't played
Rebirth.
as much.
On the first Isaac, I got up to like 300.
Yeah.
And I finished it, so you know, what more can you ask for?
But yeah, we continued doing Pokemon, a few indie games, a little bit older, 1001 Spikes, which is that very famous peripheral
Spikes.
scene.
Yes, that was a great
Oh,
series
and then
to
we
record.
started doing custom maps.
Yes, that's right.
The abandoned village, which came out of me. Oh, and now this I wanted to talk about because this more Minecraft Realm series, which really did become probably
Man, we really freaking went for it.
we loved doing that. We really loved recording that
Well,
series.
great.
Having
It
fun with those
involved
people.
like so many people.
Yeah. So what actually ended up happening is I think on that January 2015, I was doing a kids camp at Living Springs. I was the leader, and
Yes, that's
Bevan, a very good friend of ours, who
Good
we
old-
just mentioned, he's
Not AFK. Look up his channel. Not AFK.
he on the very last day, it was a week long. He got up and he exposed us. He said, "Subscribe to CarrotsPlayGames on YouTube." At the time, it must have had like 30 subscribers, and I was extremely embarrassed.
Yeah.
The rest of the day, the rest of the leaders came up to me saying, "Oh, we're so going to subscribe to you." The kids came up to me saying, "Oh, do you play Minecraft? Oh, I can subscribe to you." And it was just a nightmare. But looking back on it,
yeah.
I'm very, very thankful because we got we made some good friendships. You met Jake for one.
I did.
For
Jake,
goodness
our
sake.
friend Jake Badger, also known as Hedger Gaming.
You would love that you said that. Yeah, Kiwi Badger. He was.
Kiwi Badger, yes.
Aaron met him through this Minecraft Realm
Yeah, which
series.
is amazing. He's one of my flatmates now.
And
he
yes,
lives here with us.
you know.
He has for quite a long time.
One of our very, very good friends.
Yes.
Even now, the groomsman.
He's a groomsman.
which is crazy
Jordan's
to think.
also a groomsman.
I am also a groomsman.
Just so you know.
Yeah, so that was a great series. Really, really, really enjoyed that
It
series.
was good. It was good. And we even did a few special episodes.
Did we?
Remember the courthouse special?
Courthouse special.
When all the drama was,
Oh god,
all the drama was starting to happen.
it was going crazy for a second
Yeah,
there.
it was. But it was great. I think when that happened, like I'm pretty sure our subscribers like doubled at
Yeah.
that point because literally all these people from kids camp and stuff, they all started subscribing
Yeah.
and it was cool.
And there were lots of really good friendships made. I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
really in contact with a lot of them
Yeah,
apart from Facebook, but
Yeah.
it'd be great to do some sort of reunion.
I would.
And I don't know if any of them still follow our channel, but if you do, hello.
Hey,
Thank you for giving us our best series.
let's do a reunion, guys.
Yeah, it was a really great time. It was a long time
Yes,
ago now,
it
but
was.
it was a really good time. But yeah, I just really wanted to talk a lot about that series because that was the highlight for me. That
yes.
was the highlight of the channel for
I
me.
agree with that.
A long time ago now, but really enjoyed it. Anyway, we loved it so much. Again, we did lots of different
We
specials.
had heaps. Prison special. I remember we were put in prison for some reason.
We were.
I can't quite remember why, but
We set it up. I
it
think
was due to the courthouse
it
special. I
was something like that.
believe. Yes.
We really tried to make it quite story based.
And then we did a purge. There was a purge special. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was. I think that. Oh, and that's right. And then the finale was a death match.
Yeah.
A death match.
We destroyed the world. Of course, don't forget this death compilation up there that Aaron
Oh,
spent
yes.
freaking ages
That took me ages.
editing.
And at the time, the program I was using to edit it, because there were so many separate clips that I put together, it kept crashing like every time I was like trying to actually produce it. So I remember I had to produce half of it, and then produce the second half of it, and then produce it with both of those clips put together.
Yeah.
Which obviously is probably not the best way to do it, but I couldn't figure out another way to do it. So, Journey to the 10,000 season 2 started.
Yeah, that was a good season as well.
So in the first season we got to, what was it? We got to like X 10,000.
Something like
And then
that.
in the second season our plan was to get to Y 10,000.
course, as you'll find out soon, it didn't really
Didn't quite
work out,
get
because you'll
there,
see the
unfortunately.
season finale tag that we put. We
It
did.
was good though. It was
We
good.
did the Minecraft map with Daniel. That was probably
Yes.
the first time he featured.
Oh yes, that's right. We did the not a learning curve.
And then, of course, we did the highly anticipated
Yes.
third season.
The
would have
third
been,
season of Minecraft Realms.
Minecraft Realms, which I think the first 2 episodes of that, I think are probably 2 of the very best episodes
Yeah, they were
Watching
great.
them.
They were great.
that we've actually ever done. We were very ill at the time, and we had a great time doing those, actually.
Yeah,
Great time doing
I like the
this.
Survival Island series as well.
It did go a bit loopy at the
Yeah,
end.
it did. We got quite ambitious towards the end of it. We're like, right, we wanna. Basically, we wanted to do the big Herobrine thing,
Right.
and at the time there was like some way you could spawn like a massive Herobrine, which is what happened in the season finale. But God, it was a mess.
I know, it was absolutely mental. We completely screwed it up more than once, I think.
We destroyed like the entire island.
I couldn't really see anything because my computer was just so laggy
That's
at the
fresh,
time,
Yeah,
and it was a mess.
it was great though. It was a good.
It was
laugh.
great,
It was a good laugh.
and that was
And that was with most of the people
was a
that we
good
did the other
series.
series
It
for as
was.
well, which was cool.
But after that, we didn't really.
No, after that there was we'll get to it a bit
We'll get
further
to it a
down.
bit
There was
further.
one more that we did, but it wasn't quite the same.
But yeah, we continued. We keep playing indie games, of course. That's always been a big part of our channel.
Yes.
Really, did never-ending nightmares.
That was a great game, actually.
That was a fun recording
It was a
session.
great game.
Lego Worlds we did a little bit. We actually misplaced the world for that, I think, didn't we?
Yeah, that's right. Because I think we might have been going to do more, but we ended up
Yeah.
not doing it because we lost the world.
And then probably my second favourite series, the Let's Hate of 1001 Games.
We need to do another Let's Hate at some point.
Yeah, I think that was hilarious. And you would have seen on the compilation video that we've probably had one of our funniest moments in that.
Yes.
Some of the games that
Was-
had
It
just
was
terrible.
very, very funny.
Because we're getting into mid to late 2015
Yeah,
now.
we are. We're back 3 years ago now.
And we were doing the build battle.
Oh yeah,
That was
Build
good.
Battle was cool. It was
Um,
good. We actually did quite well.
We did.
We did quite
And that
well
was
in
such a
that show,
shocking thing.
which
at
was
the time.
amazing because we're terrible at things.
Oh, we
As
are.
I'm sure you've seen.
At most things, we are. We're definitely.
But yeah, no, that one went quite well. Some more Five Nights at Freddy's
Nights at
with
Freddy's.
old Daniel Hay,
Oh my god, yeah.
which is always good fun.
That was a good series. Rocket League.
Yes, you would have seen that in a highlight.
Yeah, that was.
God,
They played terribly.
I mean, one, we're terrible at the game, and second, at that time we had the terrible internet connection for whatever reason it was, and
Yeah.
we just, God, it was like awful.
Oh, it was. The mates was like
It was
great
so
moments.
bad. It was so bad.
Life is Strange.
Yes.
That was a good one. It didn't get many views, but
No.
it was one we really, really enjoyed.
It's understandable though, the videos are
making. I know.
extremely
they were
long.
Very long. That was a really
Honestly,
fun game.
I'm extremely surprised we were actually able to record that properly.
Yeah, that's a great.
Because these
point.
are like, and obviously we did the whole episode at once, so this was like an almost 2-hour recording. I'm surprised
Jeez.
it actually went off without a hitch.
I know. Not once did the audio.
Because
Started
honestly, I don't
already.
actually remember us having trouble with that, which
That's
I
insane.
don't know how that happened.
I know. It's a bit of a miracle, really.
Hey, it's a great series though. If you've got a spare 10 hours, give it a watch.
And there's the return.
Here's the
of the
return.
Minecraft run. I actually remember very little about this series.
We didn't do a lot.
No,
really.
no.
Because it was a brand new map. There was kind of like nothing on it.
Yeah.
I think it was gonna be something, but
Yeah.
it never actually was anything.
Yeah.
It was just sort of
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Not everyone who was in the previous seasons were there.
Well, the great thing about the previous two seasons that we did,
Mm-hmm.
especially in the second season we did, it's just that there was always something happening. We
Yeah.
didn't really need to force anything.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I think with the Return of the Realms, it was just sort of we were just trying to force it,
Kinda, yeah.
and I think it was a realm that I actually bought, and I had plans for it.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause I wanted to do another
Might have been.
story-based thing like we did in the past one, but that never really happened, and
Yeah, it
I'm
didn't,
kind of
yeah.
glad it didn't, because
Yes. It didn't quite get there.
yeah, we would have been forcing it a little bit. But yeah, that's the end of the Realms
That's the
Chronicles
Realms.
for now.
At this stage.
Possibly one day we'll see it again. But
So here we go. all the way back then, that's when we got to 100 subscribers.
Wow.
So that was, well, yeah, that's
So, when you think about it, we put in a lot of effort. Considering we didn't have
a lot of videos before we got
I
that
know,
far,
it's amazing.
which is interesting.
We did bloody well there.
Minecraft is too easy, which was
That was a requested series.
was
by
quite
viewer.
funny, but we
It
were
was.
terrible at it, like
Yeah.
awful at it. We had no chance.
I know, yeah, that was tough.
Yes.
We did the beginner's guide, which is a story-based thing. Which again, it was a great game. Probably
It
not
was.
that great to watch, but
No, it was quite slow, but it was like it's one of those kind of experiences.
yeah.
It's not like a game. It's sort of yeah. You
And
go
of course,
through
you
them.
see there our Ingress video.
Yes,
very
that's one of personally it's one of my favorite
Yeah,
videos.
yeah.
That's a great video. It's-
first big. See at the
that was
time-
that was our debut.
It was.
That's the first time you saw our
when
faces.
we showed ourselves. But at the time, I had gotten into the game through a friend through work.
Mhm.
I'd sort of made this whole, I had become part of this whole, game with all these people and everything. So I said to Aaron, it'd be great, be a funny opportunity to do a video. You'll actually see at the start of the video that it's quite late when we start recording it. 'Cause Aaron wanted to go to sleep.
At that point I was like, are we doing this video or are we not? Well, we were kind of almost at the stage where we weren't doing it, but then Jordan ended up coming into my room and he's like, oh, we're doing it. And I was like, oh, God, okay.
Daniel had the camera out immediately.
And I'm pretty sure I had like work the next morning
You
as
did,
well, so
yeah.
that's why I was like, oh, God, are we doing it
You
now?
were pissed off, but God, it was great. It was like big great.
But I was like, God, it was a great video. It was very funny.
So that was big for us. I shared it with my Ingress people when they were like, "What the hell?"
And it was all just like improv. We were just like, let's just like go outside
Yeah.
and just have a look around.
Yeah, we didn't know what to do.
We just like walked down the street. And also half of the video, Daniel, who was filming, was trying to work out how to focus the camera.
He's either doing that or insulting the game,
Yes,
saying that we're
yes.
very lame.
Yes, that's right.
But at
That
the
was
time,
great.
I was very, very into that game. Anyway, as we carry on,
Did a bit of Nuke Throne.
Nuclear Throne, we did
Only a couple
Pony
of those.
Island, which was
Pony Island was a
Good.
strange game.
It
but
was.
quite cool. Don't
More
Starve
rapidly.
Together.
oh yeah.
I enjoyed doing that.
Yeah, it's a good multiplayer game actually.
We were bad at it, as usual,
much.
but Chileo Fish. I like that video.
That's got more views than the Ghost People one.
I know, I'm surprised actually this doesn't have
But-
views, but
Yeah, the Ghost People one was our first real. We're into 2016 now.
Yeah, we are, yeah.
That was the first real eating challenge we did.
Mhm.
God, it was terrible because they were dried.
Yeah,
I feel like it was a lucky dip kind of like it was either going to be really really terrible because it was dried or it was going to be completely easy.
Yeah, but it was very bad.
It was bad for
It
you
was
and
very
me.
bad. It was very bad.
I think so, a lot of people were just like, yeah, it's not too
Didn't
bad.
think it was terrible, but
Like Jake barely reacted to the entire thing.
God, he was he did bloody well. If he wasn't paying, you couldn't tell at all.
Yeah. So yeah, that was that.
Oh, we did some Rocket League with old Patrick as well.
Yes, Patrick, he's another one who's featured.
Yes, he did. And in that same night, we ended up obviously doing a podcast with him.
Oh, yeah.
Just
We did.
don't even know what we talked about.
That's a
but
pretty good podcast.
just
actually.
random shit.
Now what's this here? Minecraft Quest to the End.
Yeah,
I actually don't remember
that
that.
was another series that we just never continued for whatever reason. I remember because Minecraft like 1.9 was like quite a big update. I remember, and I think we decided they were like, "Yeah, this is a good time to start a new Minecraft series,
Yeah, probably.
and let's get to the end."
Yeah.
And obviously, we never did that.
Actually, I should say as well, we're getting a little bit inside baseball here, but I guess that's kind of the point of the video. I had moved in by this point,
Yes.
and the idea was that to increase the output of the channel, because we had kind of lost a bit of momentum, that we were going to do solo series. I wish we'd never decided that, because looking back, those solo series were just, I mean, my one, I can say from experience, it's just an absolute.
I'm the
nightmare.
same. I'm the same as you. It's like it's so different when you're just by yourself and you're literally you gotta make up conversation with yourself. It's
Yeah.
like it's so. I felt so unnatural.
It was,
You got no one to bounce back from.
And also just kind of killed the spirit of the channel a little bit.
Yeah.
The whole point of the channel was that we were supposed to be bumbling our way through video games.
Yeah. Because
Now-
like, look at this. Like,
Yeah,
for like
it's always good.
quite a while, there were like no videos
It's
that
just
we
the
like did
dinner ones.
together. Yeah. Well, this
dinner with play games. Dinner with Carrots Play Games.
this was a big one though.
That was a big
when
one.
we started. It still continues to this day, which you would have seen a recent one. But we decided, sort of the thing around that time was, to eat disgusting food.
It was.
And show everyone how disgusting
And it
it
went
was.
well.
And it did go
They're
well.
tough to make, but
They are tough to
Yeah.
make. We've gotten a lot better at them. Hopefully you will see. If you watch this video and then you watch the one we uploaded this week,
we're a bit better.
there's quite a
We
bit
eat
difference.
more.
We do eat more, and
But-
the camera quality is 1,000 times better,
Yeah.
and the sound quality.
And if I just scroll
Ooh.
through here a little bit.
Please do
Keep doing
have a
these
scroll.
solo series.
Quite
We
a few
did the Crash
solos.
Team Racing.
Rust here
Rust, yeah,
was
yeah.
actually, look, it's got over 1,000 views. We only have like three videos that have over 1,000 views, so it's
Yeah, so that's quite surprising.
that surprisingly did quite well. I know Rust was extremely popular at that point.
Yeah,
so.
yes, it was. It was very big.
And also at that time I was like talking like with like 2 or 3 other YouTubers like through Twitter, and we were like on a Facebook group
I
for
remember that.
Reddit.
Yeah.
So I was trying to get with the community, which it was like kind of cool, like talking to some of them for a while. But
Yeah.
it sort of, it kind of died out
Yeah.
as things do.
But I was gonna say
never
this.
continued.
Yeah, we did Crash Team Racing. This is the first series we started doing together.
Yes,
I was
yes.
telling Aaron the other day, I did not like I feel like that was. I mean, it got a lot of views, but me personally in that series, and then in this 1,000, not 1,000, it's like Bloody Trapland series. At the time, I was quite unwell,
Yes,
and
yes.
and what happened is that, even if I did keep recording videos, and the few videos that me and Aaron did together, I feel like the video really suffered just because I wasn't in the right space.
Yeah.
So 2016
Was
Oops,
it-
I accidentally. What was I saying? Yeah, 2016 wasn't a good year because, because of what was happening with me, and the channel suffered because of it. I think if you watch the videos from that period, they're not as
kinda tell.
cheery.
Yes.
They're not as
We weren't as lively.
uppity. No,
Yes.
I mean I certainly wasn't.
Yes.
And it suffered. My solo series were a bit of a disaster because I wasn't really into it.
Yes.
So. That's a black year.
Yes.
I think when we think of
Just
the channel,
Don't watch that, dear.
don't watch it. And I've been tempted to just delete the whole year occasionally off YouTube, apart from the with Carrots Play Games.
Yeah, it's kind of. I kind of enjoyed playing Ratchet and Clank because I love Ratchet and Clank. It's great, but at the same time, it's just like, just wasn't like quite right. Without old Jordan by my side.
That's right.
So yeah, interesting year.
It
That's
was an
alright.
interesting year, but we moved on from that.
That's alright. But yeah, we did a couple of dinner with Carrots Play Games, and
Dinner with
those
Car-
videos were good.
Those were the
Those were
highlights
good.
from the year.
Those were good
Definitely.
videos.
We just kept going on again. This whole section.
And No Man's Sky, my hype video for No Man's Sky. Woo!
Yeah,
What
God,
a great hype
That
video
went
that
well.
was as well.
that was big when that came out. Remember that?
It was. Yeah, and again, these are all sort of except for Bloody Trapland. And you did do a second animation.
I did
there
do a
as well.
second
It was
animation.
good. The return was
I
there.
remember making that.
It was good. It was
distinctly.
good.
Yeah, but again,
More
blah blah
solo-
blah blah
more
blah.
solo things.
These were not very good. Those were mine again. I'm quite critical to myself, but just because it just wasn't. It was made not in a good place, and it's just it's a bit not very nice going through them.
But that's where it ended.
That's where it ended.
And then we did another dinner with Carrots Play Games. That's one of the best ones. That one. That was when
Definitely.
Jordan's parents came over and decided to participate. You'll notice that the one that features Tracy and Greg has double the views of just the one with us in it.
Yeah,
That's because
That's right.
that's what I wanted to see. That's what everyone else wanted to see. It was great.
definitely. And then I think when we started playing Overcooked,
That was great.
that was when we were back.
Yes, we were back. We were back and kicking.
And we had some great moments moments during that. You'll have seen
did.
during the compilation the just the fish, just the chip nonsense that was happening. That recording session
Was great.
We just went completely mad.
It was a great session.
We featured Daniel again on the
right.
Golf with Friends.
We did.
We're getting to quite recent stuff now. I mean,
And we got the Carolina Reaper back there as well.
Yeah, we got the Carol. Oh yes,
That's the big one. That's got 1,000 views as well. That's the other one with 1,000.
That was a lot of fun actually.
That's one of the best as well.
That really
it was
is.
a very painful experience. That one we actually managed to get fresh Carolina Reapers rather than the dried ghost peppers
Yeah.
we got the time before. Because I literally found them in my local supermarket that I used to work at, and I couldn't believe my eyes because we're like all the way here in New Zealand. I was like,
I
who's
know.
growing Carolina Reapers around here? But apparently someone is. And they're just happily selling them in your local supermarket.
Just out there, no warning.
Yeah, it was
Amazing.
mad. So that was great that we could do that.
So that was good. That was a lot of fun.
Yes. Golf with your friends. I enjoyed it.
That was
That was
good.
fun. We got some funny videos out of that.
We did that with Daniel. That was fun. Crash
that's right.
Bandicoot was that came out and we did.
We thought we should do a video on it.
Yeah, we did. Some.
Unfortunately, that was also an occasion where I was using my capture card, and after like near the end of the 4th episode, like the video like started like glitching out, and I was like, oh my god! But obviously we didn't know that until we'd finished recording, and then I was looking at the footage, and I was like, God, we can't use like the last 20 minutes of it. Well, I think it was more than that actually. It was like quite a lot we couldn't use. So
That's okay.
we got some videos of that though.
Got some videos. Some people enjoyed it. That's what matters.
That's right. That's right.
Our premiere video for Cook Serve Delicious 2 got 8 views.
So this is very recent now. This is not even a year ago.
Yeah.
Because as we said, we slowed down. We slowed down quite a lot.
We slowed down quite a lot. Yeah.
Especially because Jordan moved out of the flat again and moved back home, and then it kind of and then I was working full time, and at that point I think I was working like 24-hour shifts. I was like working like nights and mornings and working overnight and like all this stuff, and I was like super tired and just busy with like other stuff, and we kind of just couldn't find the time.
No.
So
yeah.
we kind of died.
To this
For
day,
a little bit.
Yeah, we do have trouble finding time.
Yes. For a while there, I was like, I think this might be it.
Yeah.
I think we could be done,
Yeah.
But then every so often, I was still like, I still want to do it though, because it's great.
I mean, obviously the Strumming challenge, that was a huge one.
Yes, that's our most viewed video. It has 1.5
Which is amazing.
thousand. And it's like one of the only videos that like still gets views. Like
Yeah.
it still gets quite a few videos. Quite a few views.
Yeah.
To this day.
Another one of those videos that
Which
was
is
just
amazing.
lots and lots of fun to make.
It was great.
We had lots of our friends there. And
Yes.
yeah, it was good. But I was gonna say this video here, I think it was a big one in a way because we just sort of decided, let's do a video. We don't do them very much anymore. Again, you said we kind of died a little bit.
Yes.
And we just decided to do it. And I think that's a really good video actually.
That was a great
Because
video.
it was just us coming together like old times, just like we did in 2014, 5 years ago, and
Doing a damn video.
doing a
Not
video.
a care in the world.
Not a care in the world.
And it was a great video. That was a great
It
video.
was a lot of fun. It was a fun game to do. We caught the Fortnite train for a while.
Yes, we did some videos. Look, I uploaded a Fortnite video less than a week ago.
You'll know.
This is recordings from like ages ago, but I'm like, they're funny and I still have them, so I'll upload them anyway.
I mean, you'll know if you've followed us for a while that we have just ridiculous backlogs.
Yes,
We'll
that's
upload
right.
videos that are like 6 months old.
Yes.
I mean, this one was 10 months old.
Yeah, it was like very old. People who are watching this now, because Fortnite's up to like season 8 or something. This is
Right.
probably, I don't know what season this was when we played it, but
No.
oh yeah, obviously this is almost a year ago. So people who are watching it now and think it's a new video will be like, what?
Yeah.
Like this is so old. What's happening?
But yeah, now we're doing Undertale.
Yes, we did some Undertale, which was
Finally.
fun. It's our 3rd attempt doing that. More technical difficulties, of course.
And of course, the most recent video there, 3 hours.
12 views in 3 hours. I think we've done it.
So obviously you can
We've
tell
made
we're
it.
doing this on a Monday night.
Yes, we are. We're yes. So this will be the last video that you'll see for the week or podcast.
Yeah. So I think I also wanted to add, when we started doing the YouTube channel, we really wanted to get something out of it at the time, I think. We were a bit we were very ambitious, as you said before. I sort of tried to play this character that was, was quite hard on Aaron and used to give him a lot. And you could probably, if you watch the earlier videos, and even like some of the videos we still do, I still kind of play that character as well. But yeah.
Yes. It's been a heck of a ride.
It has.
It's been great. It's been great. I'm glad we're still doing it.
I think now, after all this time, we just like doing it.
Yeah.
And it's something that we just really enjoy doing.
Yeah.
And we hope you've enjoyed the journey. I don't know how long you've been subscribed for.
Yes. Hey, shout out to Jesse Bell. Absolutely, no one's gonna get that. But if you have a look at the side, he's someone we're still subscribed to him. We're subscribed to Jesse Bell. A quick explanation: he was subscribed to our original channel before CarrotsPlayGames, and he was one of our very few subscribers. And I don't know how he subscribed to us. Not sure how that came about, but it sort of became a bit of a joke.
Yeah,
back in the day,
he was such a loyal viewer.
And
if you're still here, Jesse Bell, bloody hell!
Tell me you're still here. Tell us you're here.
Comment below.
Please comment below. Do anything. Do anything.
Yeah. But yeah, God.
Yeah.
It's been a good ride.
It has been.
So I think for the future, don't expect videos to come all the time.
No, we're chilling. We're just taking it easy.
We're taking it easy.
I think it's more just like when a cool game comes out that we feel like we want to play, we'll do it.
That's right.
I still love doing like the Dinner with CarrotsPlayGames videos and that kind of stuff. I'm glad we started doing stuff like that. I feel like at the start when we started, I was like, I could never imagine us doing like live videos or like actual videos of us like doing stuff.
I know, yeah.
And then like after we did like the Ingress video, I was kind of like, that's pretty funny. Like we should do like different stuff like that.
It is pretty crazy.
We have a couple of plans for like. Maybe another Ingress video at some point.
Yeah, it would be cool.
Which would be fun.
Yeah. We do have plans.
Yes,
we'll just take it as it comes.
We will. Undertale still coming.
Undertale, yep.
Still got plenty of footage, and we haven't actually finished playing the game, but
nowhere near.
Hopefully we'll get there.
We will. I'm sure we will. It's a great game.
It is.
But we hope you've enjoyed this week of celebrations.
Yes.
Where we celebrate the anniversary of this channel. My God, it's been great.
And we hope to see you again in another 5.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe we would have hit 1,000 subscribers by then. Who knows?
Made it there.
I know.
My God.
That's the dream. Yeah.
Yeah. It is.
Just 1,000. Look, that's all we ask.
Seek fame.
No, but look, I've been like, honestly, I can't believe we actually have like 600 though.
No.
It's pretty good, really, when you think.
It is pretty good. I'm proud. I think we've done a good job.
We've done alright.
I actually would have never guessed that we would still be going.
And to think that, like, we don't know who most of them are either. I mean, obviously, most of them aren't actually watching, but like, if they're there, they know that we exist, I guess.
To be honest, if this podcast gets like 50 views,
wow. We've done well.
Very happy.
Exactly.
But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting the channel.
Thank you so much.
Supporting me and Fraser during the past 5 years. How good or how bad they've been. And feck off, everybody.
Yes, feck off.